Yo, can you hear me? What's going on? Hopefully, everybody can find their way over from there. The other one. Is the audio good and everything? How's? Can you guys hear me and everything now? Is it okay, volume wise? Hopefully, people start filing in. Got hacked, I guess. Awesome. No, apologize to whoever was first originally in the chat. I actually believe originally before when it was on, I think it might have been Robbie F. And then when it got canceled, it wiped everything out. And I think it was Roy was the next one. It was so the new iteration. I don't know who was in. So, but there's a big lag on the audio. I don't know what would be causing that. Yeah, I think that might have been. I don't know if it was the. You're saying audio? The audio's messed up. I don't even know how to really even fix that. Is the audio sync bad, or is it Yeah, the stream, Roy. The stream's here. If Okay, hopefully it kind of catches up. I don't know if it's due to the weather or stuff like that because we don't really experience snow down here. Hopefully it's not too bad. And I only have like one video to show all you. So yeah, you can pretend like I'm a you know being dubbed, but I'll give all the shout outs real quick. Keith, always good to see you. Awesome video today. I saw the thumbnail and I was like, God damn, that thumbnail is awesome. Then went and checked out the video and it was just as good. So it was really awesome. If you haven't checked that out, be sure to check that out. Brian Phelps, always good to see you. Saw you over before in Trey's. Ubi, what's happening, my friend? I'm sure you experience live stream issues yourself too. BCG 5051, good to see you again. Chris, awesome. Good to see you. Yo, Herb, what's up, dude? I got you. You're gonna be featured, kind of. Actually, I gotta probably put you in the description too. So the Friday's video, I did a my first collab, and it was with Scott Wharton, Guitarnivore, and he has one of your picks. So I'm using your pick in that video. It was pretty cool. He goes, "This is Herb's pick." I'm like, "Holy wow!" I'm like, "I have to use it then." 2 yards. Good to see you, my friend. Seth, good to see you. Johnny 3 Bar, always a pleasure. The captain. Which reminds me, I gotta take this off because it's getting a little hot in here. Oi! You want to show all the green screen over here is related to tonight's video. Tom F, good to see you, my friend. Roy, always good to see you. Brother Ed, appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I just have to make a quick announcement. If you guys, as soon as I get through the roll call, but I want to talk about that. If you can hold off just on the super chats, just in case. But don't worry, I'll take that one. But I got some interesting news about that one. So, guitar vacation, it's going on. A couple of shout outs that I saw before. The Bald Shredder popped in. Couldn't stay, but hopefully you all make it to his live stream later tonight. It's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He just did a video on the Tease guitar too. So, Anton, good to see you. Brant, always good to see you, my friend. There's Robbie F. What's going on? Yeah, hopefully they kind of realize that come on over here and chat with us. And hopefully my stalker makes it into the other one instead. He could be here right now. I don't even know. Yo, Neil. Good to see you, my friend. It's good with starting up and screwing up again because I kind of see if I can get through the chat pretty quick. Snug, good to see you. Jade Guitars, always good to see you, my friend. Brother Ed, pleasure. Steve Cassidy, good to see you. Check out his live stream tomorrow. I know some people actually thought last week I was like unsynced and it was taking too long. It was just that I was bringing up something, talking about it, and then it inspired a conversation again later down in the live stream. And I'm always trying to hit everybody's comments, and I don't want to skip people. So actually, Trey and I were talking about that the next day after the live stream, and it wasn't a internet issue or a syncing issue. It was just that I was talking about it at one point, and then it inspired a conversation again. And I went through, at one point, there was a notification. I had 264 unread comments. So I'm trying to speed through it for a little bit tonight. But, yo, Steve, what's happening, dude? Casey Lee, good to see you, my friend. Double D, what's up? All right, I got all the way down to the bottom. Anybody else that pops in, you know. So I don't want to get too crazy tonight, not even going on any type of structure tonight. So you're not going to see, you know, normal stuff because just been dealing, obviously, you see in the video that I posted the other day. And so basically, so what I meant about the super chats is that I have to stop the super chat guitar giveaway. So basically, what I'm doing right now is anybody that has ever given a super chat, if you want it reimbursed, email me. Where is, put my email up. This is the email that I put up for, you know, sharing stuff, you know, to the streams. Email me, and I have no problem reimbursing you whatsoever. If it was like somebody had said that they were just donating to the channel and then all of a sudden it changed that they were paying for an entry, that's one thing. But I am going to do the super chat though, but I can't do it on YouTube. So basically what's going to happen is I'm stopping it now. I haven't made enough money to cover it. Well, I made enough money almost to cover the guitar. The whole idea behind the super chat, super thanks, super sticker thing was to help fund EV Mux and half of it, and then an affordable guitar. And then we were going to give that off, raffle it off. And then once we did that, then we would do another guitar. And once we got the other half of EV Mux paid off, and then the cost of the other affordable guitar, we were going to raffle that one off too. And then after that, if that was in the middle of the year, we would keep on doing it until we could. And turn on this light over here. And I don't know who wrote that. Oh, Roy, Jesus, man. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, so what happened is that after doing all the investigation to all this stuff like that, you're not supposed to do via YouTube something like this. No matter whether you are totally in for it or not, any giveaway has to be completely free through YouTube. So I'm stopping it now, taking the hit, and everybody who's entered now, I'm sorry if you didn't get entered. We're gonna probably figure out something down the road how to do this, because I really want to do this. I want to give back to you, but also at the same time, I got to worry about, you know, I'm not so even worried about worrying the channel. I didn't do this to make money. I didn't do this to, to survive, and I just did it to help you guys out, be part of a community, and do cool stuff like this. The thing is, I'm not going to stop doing giveaways. That's not going to stop me. Just the giveaways from now on are going to be free. I'm just going to have to figure out a way to kind of fund them. And I was going to kind of talk about that hopefully in a little bit. So anybody who's entered now, you're completely in. And that's it. Like anything else, I appreciate if you're doing it out of kindness of your heart. But put the email up again in case anybody actually does. But again, I'm not knocking anybody for it. But if you are, I don't know why there we go. Sorry, just a little off tonight. So what I plan on doing is, I think like maybe next week, taking all the names that are currently in that and just doing it on a different platform. And if I lose my Facebook, I really don't give a crap. So I might do it on a Facebook. So head on over to Facebook and check out the page. It might not be there that much longer. I think the worst thing that can happen is, and I'm probably giving my stalker a way of figuring out, is that I get suspended. I don't know how long a YouTube suspension goes for, but probably shouldn't have admitted that. And yeah, so that's pretty much how with the whole thing with the super chat thing is. It's we're still gonna give it away. Man, my word, and I think I might have been off maybe $20 with at least paying the guitar off, and then EV Mux. I think maybe now that I'm monetized with the videos, I think eventually that will pay off. I don't know. Again, whatever I was ever gonna make was totally going back into the channel, and I didn't want to do this to be like dramatic or anything like that. But the reason why I'm drinking coffee is because it's been one hell of a week and one very early morning. So I was kind of hemming and hawing about like showing anything. Even after all this happened, I still protected the person, blocked out all their stuff. But if you have a channel, you've reviewed the T's guitar, you've probably seen him already. He doesn't realize he's blocked and banned, and he can't see me. Somebody was acknowledging me in a live stream Friday night, put up my image on a thing, and the next thing I get is an email calling me a liar, saying that I'm not even in the live stream. I'm like, I can't get. I had to block and ban him at that point. If you saw some of the emails, it said like, I paid to enter this guitar, entry. And at first, when he thought it wasn't me and it was all on the guitar company, he was like shaking them down. He, was, he was going after him. Who keeps on? I just had to make sure it wasn't him, because if you remember, the criteria for this guitar giveaway was the one on the 12 Days of Christmas when I said you were all so awesome. All you have to do is leave a comment down below of what guitar type things you want to see as far as features, specs specified on a guitar review. leave my sunglass and hands up emoji, and you're entered. So that was a free giveaway. But he was going everywhere saying that, he spent this money, he paid to enter a giveaway, and it was totally a 100% free giveaway. Then he's touting how much he's spent on the channel and stuff like that. And he sent 2 super chats, and they were all after that giveaway. So, but yeah, I woke up to 4:30 this morning from Instagram, and I'm only going to show it quickly because you all probably know who it is, but I get something like this at 4:30 in the morning. Right on, you go, girl. I put I have an auto reply thing on here because you get bots and scammers all the time on it. And he thought that I was actually replying to him. He thought that this was my actual reply. And but it didn't stop there. He actually joined my Patreon, paid $2.50 to leave comments on my Patreon over this $99 guitar that we offered him an avenue, since he was a staunch supporter of the channel, to reimburse us. And we figured after that point, if he got denied the UPS claim, we would have worked something out. And yeah, so it's been a bunch of highs and lows because I thought it was done and over with. I went and did a collab this week, and I really feel bad because I was kind of like still nervous about it, and I probably didn't do that great of a job in the collab with Scott Wharton, as I mentioned. Check out our videos. They're both going to be dropping Friday. I'm going to try to link to each one of them. If you haven't gone over to Scott's channel already, he's a really awesome dude. Retired military, currently working in civil service. Awesome dude. And to reach out to me and have to do a collab was completely awesome. And I'm very well appreciative. Got done with it and saw all of your amazing comments. And I tell you, I stopped from when I left this driveway and I answered every single one of them. I was like, this is friggin' amazing. And then I was in a live stream again Monday night. Everybody knows which one. And again, getting comments. And what's weird is that this person touts that they have like more expensive guitars, but he's going absolute over a $99 guitar. But also, I feel bad to anybody out there that has done one of these reviews. I'm so sorry that you have gotten so much flack from in his comments. He seems like he goes to the ones where he thinks he can leave comments, and some of you have kind of rebutted because you know who me and Torsten are all about. And free speech is free speech, but you're not protected when you're lying and you're wrong. That's not what free speech is all about. That's all I could say about that. I mean, but so Torsten was kind enough to put up a video because we were talking about this. He was wanting to do something completely through him, and I don't know if I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I wanted to.
Hey, what's going on with your family? Torsten T's Guitars. I hope you like the. I hope you like the heading on
Can you
that,
guys
man.
hear me talking over it?
It's cold out here in New York today, but anyway, so we're going to talk about this guitar giveaways, right? So I didn't have one go bad, but I got caught up in the middle of one for sure. One of my buddies, I was on his live stream, and And I had one ST2 guitar left, and I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and I'll just go ahead and donate this thing, man. I don't want to remake an ad, put it back up on the website, do it. It's just a little work and whatnot. But I thought it would be a nice thing to do, so I did that. And he spun the wheel, and a guy won the guitar. And so I set up the guitar, and and then I packed it up and I shipped it out to the guy. Well, I took pictures. We take pictures of all our guitars before we ship them out. It's just I found that I have to do that for UPS claims and things like that, and so that's what we do. It's not for this particular, the way this worked out. It's not for this, but it kind of worked out, the way it worked out. So so the guy sent me an email saying, hey man, my thing's all jacked up, blah 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 blah, and I said, well, it wasn't like that before it shipped out, but let's see what we can do. And then he came at me. He came at me the next email. Well, this isn't my first rodeo, and I videotaped the unboxing. I've been doing this for 50 years, and I'm...
So right there, it was kind of like just coming right at him and not even thinking like, hey, let's try to handle this civilly. And to fix this, he offered him the suggestions how to fix it. He had to go buy a special tool. 50 years of working on guitars, and he didn't have this tool. But I'm going to speed up through things a little bit. You can watch the whole thing. I'm not skipping over anything that kind of like makes us look better or not. Still want to dwell on this thing all night long, but...
And I shipped a guitar as a courtesy to the YouTube channel.
So that's what happened. Was the guitar should have came to me, and it should have been my responsibility to send out. This man was doing me a favor by sending the guitar out with using his affordable shipping options, and basically it would have been on me. And he was saying not taking any of it. He wanted something from this guitar company, the guitar company. Then eventually, when I kept on saying it's not him, it's on me, then he started coming at me, and all of a sudden, those super chats that he sent were now no longer, to help me. They were to enter this contest, which we all know that's not what the case was. So I have like notes here to speed up to certain times. So, and this part right here, the guitar, when he first talked about it, all he said was the neck pocket was wrong, and one other thing. All of a sudden, there's so many more issues that came out of this thing.
It kept getting worse, right, over time. In fact, it got so bad that remember, this one right here, I set that guitar up. I actually put some SPR tuners on it because the ST2 tuners were from the other production run, and the tuners weren't as good as they could have been. So I had a set of knock takeoffs, and I put those on there. I threw a new set of strings on there, some I think they were...
So he set this guitar up himself, him personally. He sent me pictures of it. And I think he forgot that we got pictures of it ahead of time. And it actually has a knot on it that it actually shows that this particular guitar, you can't like swap it out and say that this guitar or that guitar. It has a knot right by the bridge. And everything is spot on. But he kept on saying that it wasn't UPS. The box came perfectly and it was his poor shipping. But meanwhile, this is the guy that sent it out.
Around to every single YouTube channel about how bad the guitar is, and how bad our company is, and how bad this YouTube reviewer is, and I'm just like, oh my god, for a free guitar.
Yeah, after that, all of a sudden, now I'm dog shit, and like my views aren't awesome anymore and aren't great because he got this poorly shipped $99 guitar. So I really wanted to speed up to the good part. I don't even know if maybe Torsten made it in by now, but
next right thing. So I'm going to do the next right thing. I'm going to donate this car to a young lady that's on that particular channel, that's Searching for Tones channel, and I'm not going to get into her personal life, but you know what? I think that she deserves this guitar. It's a really nice guitar. So I'm going to give her tonight, I'm going to give her her color choice of a brand new SBH E-Series guitar. And and she'll be able to take that guitar and enjoy it and appreciate it for what it is. And yeah, man, you know. So I'm going to take a bad situation and I'm going to turn it into something good. And I know some of you are probably going to say, well, you know, that other guy should get the guitar. You know what? I'm going to tell you, nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing could be further from the truth. This guy, he just, there's something wrong with him, man. I'm telling you.
So I don't know. He wanted to do something annually, and now I guess it kind of has become. If you haven't seen the title, it's like "Don't Be a Dick." It's gonna to give back to somebody that's always been thoughtful in the guitar community, and it's not just because my channel. I think he was trying to help with the situation too, but he has noticed. If you didn't know, he was talking about you, Marsha. He was referencing you. So he would like to give you a Tease Telly style guitar. You see all the color options on the website. Contact him. All through him. I'm just so appreciative of you. But if anybody doesn't know, Marsha's been like such a fixture on so many different channels, Trays, and so many more. Always in comment sections, uplifting spirit. Just great comments. So. Yeah, so congratulations. Really excited for you. So I'm going to get into the comments. I know we saw some super chats that aren't going to the guitar giveaway, but yeah, so where we left off here. Yeah, hope she's here by now. I know it says 139 comments deep, so it's not lagging or anything like that. You guys just got to Roy's I want a refund, so hopefully she's here by now. Hopefully I didn't. If not, then just congratulate her when she does finally, when I get down to the bottom of the comments. Yo, 3J Music, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, Herb, man. I mean, I am going to keep on doing what I'm doing, but hopefully, figure out something. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't mind if anybody does, because first of all, if you do want your money back, I'm still putting you in the wheel of the spinning for that guitar, which is done. It's stopped. It's going to be on a different platform whatsoever. Anything else done from now on through here is going to be free. I have some free stuff. I don't know if I'll get whatever will happen if anything comes up of the one guitar that we did. Hopefully there's some sort of, if something does happen, I could rebuttal. But yeah, I mean, I was just basically kind of like thinking that everybody here was a decent human being and that we could all handle things and just I thought it would have been a good way to even eventually progress towards something that was a little bit more than just affordable guitars. But yep, and I always do that. In tonight's video, I don't have to because that's the one we put with the super chat. So, but so the giveaways from the Patreon don't violate that. So that's what's really cool. And that's what the more expensive guitars was. But I was looking to do something for people that didn't have the money to shell out $10-15 a month to maybe win a guitar every 2 or 3 months. I was kind of hoping that this was going to be, the more affordable things would have gone more often. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, Roy's completely awesome. And we still have that guitar to give away too. The PRS. That's gonna be totally free. About burst believer fever. Sorry, man. At least hopefully the long thing got you caught up on everything. No worries, dude. I'm gonna try to skim through all the stuff to. Yeah, it's been a tough one. Yeah, he's already been blocked and banned, but keeps on uh, showing up and commenting and yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. Who knows how long I've been what? Oh, hey, he did make it in. I don't know how long you've been here, but it's already again not lagging. 185 comments I gotta catch up on, but and if we don't make it to the premiere tonight on time, like I'd much rather talk to you all guys in this because that's only about 25 minutes long. We could all watch that at the end. I definitely need to talk to normal-minded people because other than Torsten, my wife, and my dogs, and you in all in the comment section, those are only normal people I've been talking to. But a lot of the communication, 12, 15 hours, was with somebody through email. So, oh, and you know what? I also have to totally clear up something too. Some people thought that this person was from Australia. And that's completely not true. I was talking about in that video, I was saying how I'm shipping a guitar to Australia, which I was supposed to do this week because after the 19th, I heard that the prices dropped. But because of the snow, it's a good thing I didn't like do it the other day because who knows what's going to happen. Because down here, they don't know what to do with snow. They just leave it on the ground. So the person that's going to get that guitar in Australia is Neil Martin, who is 1,000. You're all great, but he is completely awesome. The man we've been chatting almost from day one of this channel. He actually won something one time and knew that it was going to cost a lot of money and decided, not to take it. And Stevie Mac actually won it. But I told him that he couldn't refuse this. I don't even know what it is or how much, but he's getting it. Hopefully, it doesn't get there in a million pieces, but if it does, I'll do the right thing and take care of it. But you just gotta trust the process. I mean, I think you all should. And if we don't make it to the premiere tonight, in the description there's a coupon code for it. But it's not sponsored because we paid for it, but we do have a coupon code. Nice left-handed strap. Yeah, I mean, it right out of the gate, it was not a lovely situation. And for somebody that's always trying to swap Gretches with a content creator who's on Sundays and Monday nights who will remain nameless, you'd think that a $99 guitar wouldn't have mattered so much. But well, Herb, I hope that's not the case because I think, I mean, so we sent a Epiphone / Les Paul to Hawaii. Marsha's won the Line 6 DL4 very early on in the beginning when there was maybe 4 or 5 people in the chats. There might have been more at that time, but Keith's won a bunch of stuff. Chris, I Want to Be a Rock Star's won a bunch of stuff. So if no good deed goes unpunished, then I have a lot of good deeds that are going to be punished, and just from work alone. But he's just in case you didn't see that too. He attacked the fire profession too. So, which makes me believe he only passed 1 test instead of 2 tests. Yo, Birdman, what's happening? Oh, Marsha, good to see you. Hopefully you saw all that stuff. I know 215 comments still yet to go through. People, I'm not lagged or anything like that. Hopefully, but congratulations. At this point, you probably know. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if you actually knew that. I mean, you probably put two and two together because. But, um, but yes, congratulations. And you're gonna get it personally delivered too, because I think we all have PTSD from shipping. Yeah, I mean, and I just tried so hard to work with him, and then even I think I was editing that video on a Sunday. Didn't realize that going on other channels and leaving section, in their comments, like I feel bad, specifically TED Talks and the Rev Doctor. If you haven't subscribed to their channels, check them out because if they had to put up with flack from this, then they definitely appreciate some support. Hopefully, he at least watched all their videos before he commented on them. And I don't know, he might have left some on others and people just deleted them. Um, that she is. That she is. And all her good deeds are paying off. So hopefully. So you were probably up at the same time as this guy. Yo, Charles, good to see you, my friend. But I appreciate everybody that has reached out via email, comments, calling, texting, you know, some big YouTubers. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know if I could see that that's what that links to, unfortunately. 260 comments to get through, so sorry, I'm trying to scroll a little bit, but just after midnight. Ooh, I appreciate you. Oh, Steve, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Brother Ed, I appreciate you so much, man. That's why you guys are awesome. And I was trying to totally not. Obviously, I blacked out everything so that because I don't. I know he's in other communities, other chats. I have a premiere scheduled at 8 o'clock for the Tease guitar, which would have been kind of like a chat, but I don't know. I got so many comments to get through here, but definitely needed to do this. Just totally chat with some normal people, and I don't want you guys to like feel like I'm trying to like win sides or anything like that. But I also had to just mention about the Tease the guitar that we're gonna give away, the super chats. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's because of my stature or small stature, but I only ever had to yell twice at my men at work. And every single time that I yelled, they were quaking in their boots because they never saw me so angry before. And they were on eggshells. Then, when the next shift heard about that, they went to all those guys and said, "What the hell did you do?" Because this guy is so calm, cool, collective. He never gets his stuff unraveled. Marsha cheated with a kind heart. That's what she did. But so just hey, be nice, and you could possibly win the next year's. Don't be a dick. Trey, I appreciate it, man. Your support and just talking through things, completely awesome. Yeah, Ted put him down kind of nicely through the Ted way of doing things. Yo, Scott, man, what's going on, dude? Uh, Gonna crank out that video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, definitely do so. First collab, might be my only collab until the suspension gets lifted, if that ever happens. But yeah, I don't know if you actually mentioned to. I told him that you gave me his pick, and I had to use it throughout the entire filming of our collab. Yeah, I mean, uh, the totally. I mean, I don't know if anytime soon, but that might be like a 5 to 10 year plan out there. Yo, what's happening, dude? Good to see you. There's your answer. Yo, Tyler, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. Another fine channel, another great. Somebody actually plays guitar good. If you want to check him out. Yeah, so you should be seeing a tease review or playthrough on Trey's lives on Sundays. So you'll see it through an accomplished musician. Yeah, so actually I got to all the way to the bottom, so I'm surprised. Yo, Captain, take care, bro. Good night. Hopefully, I don't even know how many people we lost after all that long diatribe of woe is me type stuff, but yeah, so I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge some of those super chats that came in. I want to make sure I got. Yo, you are really? That's awesome. Gonna have to stay up for that one. Switching over to the Coke Zero now. He plays on a whole different level than all of us. Yes, thank you, Keith. If you can hit that like button, I don't know how many more likes I'm going to be able to get. Yeah, so the only thing I was thinking that possibly is with the whole still trying to give affordable guitars away is any super chats or super thanks or anything like that that comes in on a live stream ever. I'm just gonna keep track of it and like that. Gee, brother Ed, man. I think what I'll do is I'll keep that running tally. So anything that's coming in tonight, I'm just gonna put it towards that, and not knocking anybody that doesn't contribute, because when I started this, I said anybody's $1.99 is the same as somebody's $20.99. An entry was an entry. If you can't afford it, it's not a problem. It'll just be open to everybody. So if you you're basically showing your thanks and contributing to the channel, and I'm just saying that I'm always going to turn back whatever I get into the channel itself. Yo, man, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Still got the coffee too, so. Yo, hey man, what's going on, dude? Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, so that's pretty much it going forward. You know, and I have some stuff that I want to give away, but I don't even know if um he might watch the videos and not comment. I don't know, but there's somebody in, excuse me, the community that recently had a fire before uh, California and lost all of his gear. So there's a way to help him out. I was waiting to see somebody was kind of like coordinating that. And I don't want to mention any names because I wasn't looking for notoriety or anything like that. And if he doesn't want this stuff or doesn't need it, if he's getting so much stuff, then I'm gonna give some stuff away that I have that I've gotten for free from companies because I got too much stuff hanging around here. So, yo, Trey, man, appreciate that so much, dude. You definitely, truly are a friend, my friend, without a doubt. I mean, I could talk over while you're playing, but like, there's no way I'm ever gonna be. Maybe you can give me a lesson. Maybe I can do that. He does, Roy. He does. He's a fine gentleman. I don't have to tell you go subscribe to his channel because he's the man. After Air Force Basic, we thought that was it. We were surprised with 3 more days of base access to hang out with him. Cool. Nice. Yeah, so that's all I really wanted to just talk to some rational, normal people. I'm sure at least half of you are rational and normal out there, but no structure tonight. But it just felt good to have all the support of you in the comments, all the other creators out there, Fretboard Diaries, Jace Allen, The Bold Shredder, Trey, TED Talks, J-Man, and just all you in the comments of that video. It was like some people were even like, you should stop doing giveaways, and I'm like, I never ran from a fire, so like, and if if I have another issue, I just know now that if I don't think Torsten's ever going to donate something in, but if he does, he's going to send it to me. And man, appreciate it, dude. But I guess normal. There's different levels of normal, right? Like I can deal with every walks of life and get along with everybody and talk to anybody and just and even all the while like just trying to say like it was a free guitar, and we're offering you $120 the value of the guitar. That's usually what happens with a giveaway. Like, and if you were just a supporter, you would have tried to save the channel some money by trying to claim first, and then if the claim didn't work, then would definitely have worked something out. I'm not like I've never reneged on anything, and I'll send stuff to Anton, Steve Mack, across the pond. Yeah, I mean, I guess we were supposed to, but we kind of just like gravitated towards it like a moth, the bright light and go to it. Yo, dude, I appreciate it. Yeah, man, it's completely awesome. It's really awesome to have everybody. So it's getting close to the time where the Tees Telecaster video premieres. So if you guys want to head over there, a way a premiere works is you go to the video, and there's still like a chat bar in there. You're not going to see my beautiful face talking like this, but you'll see the video, and we could all chat on that, just like we're doing right here. There might even be some people there now because the whole live thing got screwed up. But I really appreciate all of you guys' support. I appreciate all the super chats tonight. That was totally unnecessary, especially since they can't do them for the giveaways anymore. So I know you're all doing them just to be totally supportive. And again, if you feel like you want the money back, anybody, not a problem whatsoever. If that was the intention, I know most people's wasn't. You're still going to be entered anyway because I'm stubborn, and you can have your money back. And going further, we're still going to try to figure out ways to do things. And yeah, so I think probably just head on over if you want to watch the video. It's about 25 minutes long. Sorry, there's some really, really bad playing, but you're going to be seeing a video soon from Art Shred, I believe, is doing one. Trey's getting one, so he'll be doing it in a live stream, all that stuff. He'll be rocking the crap out of that thing. It'll make it sound so good. But I just go over some of the specs. There's some sort of, obviously you see the green screen here, so there's some little funny bits in there. Oh, yeah, oh man, I appreciate it. I don't recall. I don't think it goes that high, but I'll have to check. And actually, funny thing is, the guy that did all the super chatting to enter this guitar, actually, all the super chats were sent after the guitar was raffled. So I appreciate you all. It's probably counting down now. I set a 3-minute timer on it, so if you want to continue heading on over to the premiere, check out some really bad playing, and we'll continue chatting over there. But thank you guys so much. You made my night. Definitely was a hard 3 weeks. So, but appreciate you all, and we'll see you over with some really bad playing.